grab something to drink because we are definitely going to be here for a while.
Yeah, you wanna come out here? Yeah, whole lot of shit. Yeah, slide here.
It has come to my attention that we don't really know each other like that, and I don't like that. We have new subbies, we've obviously grown, it's a new year, 2025, so I believe that we need to do this again. But before anything, can we please like, comment, and subscribe? Posted on my story some questions that you guys really wanted to know about me, and I've mixed in some that I feel like you guys would love to know. The real tea here is I've got a new makeup routine that I want to try with you guys. I found it on TikTok and I think it's really cute, so we are going to be the judge of that. Young disclaimer, if you see me looking down, I'm obviously reading the questions off of my iPad. This is the canvas we're working on today. My skin is looking good, it's behaving, and I hope it stays like that because I don't have time and nor the money to be going up and down to disclaim your tank. Let's start off with the basics. So my name is Uzasembo. I have two names. I'm Kize, and I currently reside in Tegweni. I grew up in Durban and I've lived in Durban. But fun little fact, I used to go to Richards Bay. I went to St. Catherine's in Pangeni, and I lived with my uncle in Richards Bay. I am currently 23, turning 24, and my birthday is in October, which means I'm a Libra. What can I say about Libras? We're people that really look at everything. We try to weigh the pros and cons of everything, and we're just those type of people. That's that. Beauty blender, because I don't know where the hell it is right now. But let's get into the question. What you guys wanted to know is what I am actually studying, doing a Bachelor of Social Science, still majoring in psychology, but I dropped English and now I'm majoring in criminology and victimology. And what I can say is it is a lot of work and a lot of text, and inspired by it or happy with it. I think my goal right now is just to finish. Like, there's no time to like or dislike something and do this because realistically, I don't want to do this, but stay in school, kids. Another interesting fact about me with this whole, university stuff, I actually wanted to be a doctor. Can you imagine? But this is mainly because my dad was a doctor and I was just like, I'm gonna make good money, I'm gonna be helping people, and doctor Mtize just has a really nice ring to it. So of course, a question that I got from Sweetie was, how is my 2025 going? And to answer your question, I don't know. I'm taking it day by day, and I'm trying to set up my life in such a way where the symbol in the future is taken care of. And what I mean by this is that if I have a class tomorrow, I'm definitely gonna wake up and prep for it, but I'll also do it the night before, like packing my lunch and putting out my outfit and doing umsebenzi wesikole before it's due, so that Futures Assemble is not in anxiety mode, in freeze mode, in any sort of inconvenience. So I try to do that. Every day I take time to get to know myself by doing things that make me feel good. But other than that, I have no expectations of the year. I know that there's going to be ups and downs, and that I'll deal with when it comes through. But right now it's a positive mind and controlling what I can control, because if I'm gonna control everything, I'm getting long. Another question that was asked is that what is a color that I really love, and no matter what, when kanjani, I'll still love it? I think it's pink. I love pink down. I have so many pink things. For example, this, that's just the bare minimum. Another sweetheart was just nothing much to say, but I think you're really beautiful and we share the same surname. That's cute. Shout out to you, babe. Thank you so much. Love that. The next question that I received was, what is my favorite show? So this one was a bit of a hard one, I won't lie, because I feel like I have many favorite shows, but off the bat, if you know me, and now you will know me, it's The Office. I really love The Office. Like the sense of humor, the dry jokes, the awkwardness, like... This one's a packed question, but I will answer it. So it goes, when and how did you figure out your sense of fashion, and how do you pick your clothing items? I figured out that I'm more inclined into fashion and arts when I was around about the age of like 4, 5, 6, because I lived with my grandparents, and my grand was this fashionista. She was that girl, okay? She would definitely like sketch out what she wants and go to a seamstress and she would make it. If that's not babby energy, then I don't know what is, because she's like, I'm not about to wear everything that everyone's wearing. I'm gonna wear what I want to wear, and I like that. And at some point, she allowed me to design something that she was gonna wear, and I was very taken aback. I was like, you have so much trust in me. I'm not gonna disappoint you, babe. I'm gonna do it. Now the assignment is in, and I will do it, and I'll get 100 marks. She took that picture to her seamstress. She got it done. She wore it. I think she wore it for a funeral, if I'm not mistaken. Honestly, I don't remember. Around about that time though. And she wore it, and then I started, getting into it, like drawing stuff. My fashion sense, okay, this is actually funny. So when me and my mom used to go out shopping, it would be a thing of like, Oma and I would go to a store and we'd split up. And guess which section I used to go into? The boy section. And she would go into the girl section, pick out everything she thinks would look good on me, and then I pick everything that I would like, and she would judge everything. So that's when I realized, I was like, am I a tomboy or am I a girly girl? Because I really do still like pink, but like I like the whole baggy clothing and stuff. But yeah, I think that's how the streetwear thing came about for me, in my perspective. Me, predominantly, I want to be in jeans. I want to be in cargos. I want to be in anything that's comfortable. Another fun fact, my mom used to model, and I also used to model sometimes. So what would happen was, like a shit ton of clothes. So the next question is, how do I pick out my clothing items? Places that I usually shop on is Shein, and I feel like now we actually need to unpack that. I'm gonna take a sip of my drink. That is my go-to place, and not because it's like affordability. Yes, it plays a big role in this whole little issue, but it has everything that I need. Like, I'm gonna get home stuff, I'm gonna get clothes, I'm gonna get sleepwear, I'm gonna get makeup. Like, there's so much at just one store, and if that's not convenience, I don't know what is. What I usually do is go on Pinterest. I go on Pinterest and I look for items, and I'm like, okay, I really like this. This would go well with this. Maybe I can tweak it up like this, because now I also need to look at my body type and all of that stuff, but I'll get into that in the next video. You would have to subscribe to know the tea. Okay. How I got into fashion, that is the next question. So being the person that I am, I'm very artistic. I was like, you know what, if I don't make it into like film, or I don't become like a doctor, then I feel like I'm very well versed in like fashion, since that's how I started and that was my journey. So maybe I can do this. And then I looked up fashion influencers, and for sure I landed on Nazja. If you don't know her, this is her. She has literally guided me how I approach fashion and how I should buy stuff and look out for quality, look out for this. And then I was like, you know what? The first thing I need is a proper phone. And at that time I still had a Huawei 8. And you will be full glam, babe. Soze get doll, ukhatheleka baba ukuba nje iholi. Am I seeing someone? Or someone seeing me? That's the question. That is the question. I am seeing someone, and everything is going great. A sweetheart asked me what is my favorite genre. So my favorite genre is basically rap, hip-hop, R&B. That's what I really like. But what I've been getting into now is jazz. Surprisingly, they're from South Africa. Zeebabes, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That is my favorite. And for artists, I'd say it's Brain Fires. I love me some Brain Fires. I love me some drill, sexy music. So that is Cash Cobain, okay? Another one that I'm really getting into is Lucky, and I feel like it's all my man's fault. So I'm just blending this out, chill, because the harsh lines are not gonna be cute. Another interesting question is how many tattoos and piercings I have. I feel like at some point that's gonna deserve its own little video, but since right now everything is good, everything is tame, I have 4 tattoos. The one that you already know is this one. I have 2 on my arm and I have 1 on my side. I feel like people are very scared of getting tattoos because they hurt. To be honest, like if you're gonna get it in any place where there's a serious bone or out, give yourself 0 and sit down, because you don't need that. That pain is horrific. It hurts. It's like a stinging, a scraping. If I could rate them too, this one was 4 out of 10. These were like a 3, 4. The one on my side, 8, daddy, 8. So with the piercings, it's a very different chat with piercings, eh? Because there's some that I've already removed, but the ones that I do have are 6. Ooh, someone asked me about my favorite movie. It's Interstellar. If you have not watched Interstellar, I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what movies you be watching, but if you want something that's gonna change your life, literally, watch Interstellar. It's going to give you a different perspective on everything that you know. And if you don't get the meaning, watch it again. Then watch it again. Watch it 50 times. You'll get it, trust me. And if you don't, in the comment section, and I'll tell you what Interstellar is all about. Or maybe I should just do a separate video, because damn. Favorite alcoholic drink. So for me, I don't know. We have margarita girlies and then we have whiskey sour girlies. And me, where I stand, I'm whiskey sour girly through and through. Love it down. It's just something about that soury taste that's also sweet, and how it looks, the glass it's presented in. I love whiskey sours down. And I wish they were long. I wish they were tall, like I'm a Long Island, because trust and believe I drink 5 of those. The question that I got was, what is my favorite food? So with me, I'm a very simple gal, a very cutesy gal too. I love me some pasta, anything chicken pasta, creamy chicken pasta, I'm there. Another one, cheeseburgers and fries, love it. Yeah. Okay, I don't play about no cheeseburgers. I will go. I don't like this next question, but it's your how tall am I? So I am literally 155. I know I'm literally yay high, but to compensate for my little short self, I have a very tall personality. Since we in February and it's the month of love, I am definitely doing a red lip. Umbuzo uti. What are 3 things that turn you off? I would definitely say someone that's not emotionally intelligent, because in nizokhuluma nizothini umuntu nje onga-understand ukuthi iyakilimaza leyo nto nje, why are they even around? Because what? Another thing is arrogance and ukuyiphakamisa. The last thing that really is a turn off to me is umuntu that is not considerate. Someone asked, what is my favorite car? So I'm glad you asked that. My favorite car is a Hellcat SRT Challenger, baby. I love that car down. I love the sound that it makes, how fast it is, how sporty it looks. Oh, second favorite car, I would definitely say it's a Defender. Oh my gosh, here's a moto. It's such a serious boss girl car. That's just me in a nutshell. I hope you really enjoyed this video. I loved making this video and creating this cute makeup look for every day. And I hope you guys like, comment, and subscribe. I really enjoyed making this video, and if you want something like this again, please comment down below and let me know, because I really enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching.
No, I do what I do, I love to do.